Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Morgan and I have my own art small business called Morgan's Creations. This video is going to be a paint with me / restocking vlog. I filmed and vlogged the entire process of how I made my wood ornament Christmas collection. This is by far my most popular collection that I do every single year. These are my most popular and my best-selling products, and every single year I restock them. I've spent the last couple of months making them and preparing to sell them at my craft shows, and I sell them online. I will be explaining every step in detail, and there's a lot to go through. It was a very long process. So I started painting these wood ornaments back in July, so I've been working on these for like 4 months. I did the majority of the work in September and October, and I can't believe it's been so long. I've spent hours and hours and hours of work on these. These are always my best-selling product every year, online and in person at craft shows. These do really well, and they're probably my most original product idea. I don't think I'm the first and only person to come up with this concept, but it's definitely a very unique item. Like, I've never seen anybody have my exact same product idea at craft shows or anywhere else in person. So I think it's a pretty unique idea that I came up with and I started doing. I've been doing it for I think 3 years now. I always make every ornament very unique, and I have so many inspirations. I find a lot of my inspirational pictures on Pinterest, or I use my own pictures that I take of landscapes and places I've been. I'm a big fan of astronomy, so I tend to make it look a bit more magical. I like to do a lot of different things with galaxies and nebulas and the northern lights. I just have a lot of fun with it, creating different landscapes and scenery. I was also really inspired by winter landscapes and scenery, like different snowy mountains and trees and stuff like that, and also a lot of characters, like Christmas related characters like the Grinch or snowmen and gingerbread men and stuff like that. So I have a ton of different inspirations, and I just like to combine different things and try stuff out. And I put 2 layers of acrylic gesso on them that acts as a primer. It really helps to start with a white background instead of the natural wood color, so that's why I do 2 layers of acrylic gesso first, and then once that dries I can put my acrylic paint over it, and then I just do my normal painting process. I use different brushes and different techniques, different brush strokes and stuff like that to create the image. Then I just treat it as a normal painting. So for this year, 2025, I made 147 new ornaments. I think I had 29 left from last year, and so that gave me 176 total to sell this year. At the time that I'm filming this video, I've sold a little over 30% of them. I have about 120 left. I've sold some online, and I've had 2 craft shows in person. I still have 2 craft shows left, and they're still available online, so I still have a lot left. That's how much inventory I've had this year. For fun, I like to track my ornament stats, so I kept track of how many I made, how long it takes me, so that I can kind of track my progress and just have some fun statistics to share. So I made 147 new ornaments this year in 2025. In total, I spent 4,466 minutes painting these ornaments, which is equal to 74.43 hours. So that's how much time I spent painting these. If we take 4,466 minutes, divide that by 147 ornaments, that gives me my average time. So on average, I spent 30.38 minutes per ornament. The quickest ornament took 15 minutes to paint, and the longest ornament took 46 minutes to paint. And I can also compare that to last year. I don't have all of my last year's stats available, but I know last year my average was around 40 minutes, so I did get 10 minutes faster on average per ornament, which is very interesting to think about. I'm really proud and happy with that. I'm glad I'm getting faster at painting these while not sacrificing quality. I feel like the quality is still there, but now because I'm practicing more and more, I'm able to get faster at making them. I thought those were some fun, interesting facts to share. So when I'm done painting the ornaments, my next step is to varnish them. I use Mod Podge. It's an all-around great varnish, very versatile. You can use it for pretty much anything, and it just helps to seal in the paint, and it creates a little bit of a glossy look, a glossy kind of finish, and I can do as many layers as I need to, but I usually only do one. Just one thick layer is usually good enough. And I put glitter on about half of the ornaments. If I felt like a picture needed some glitter to enhance it, I would add glitter. Like for example, a lot of the space themed ornaments I added glitter to. It kind of reflects in the light and kind of looks like stars and shimmering. So that's why I like to add glitter to a lot of them. So I'll put the Mod Podge on, and then right away I'll take a pinch of glitter and sprinkle that over the ornament so the glitter dries to the Mod Podge, and it comes out looking really cool and sparkly. A lot of people like the ones with glitter. I'll let the Mod Podge varnish dry on the wood ornaments for at least 24 hours, which is more than enough time. After that, I will get the twine and I'll attach it to all of the ornaments. The package comes with the wood ornament blanks and it also comes with the twine, so I don't have to buy any extra ribbon. This is a very long and lengthy process. I have to individually tie the string for all of the ornaments. I tie them and then I attach them to the ornaments. I spent 3 days working on the Mod Podge varnish and tying the ornaments. The very final thing I need to do is sign them. I do like to autograph all of my original artwork and drawings. For these ornaments, I just decided to sign the back of them so I could put my name and the year. I could sign the front of them, but I just decided not to. I decided to use a pen and sign my name on the back, and I also put the year, so all of these will say 2025. I did need to take product pictures, so I spent an entire day taking individual pictures of every single ornament. I did a few different angles and I also did some group pictures as well. I need these pictures for my social media and for my shop. I do have to attach product pictures to every listing. You can shop now using the link in the description. I will leave a link to my shop and my website. I'm also going to be doing a Cyber Monday sale, so be sure to check out my shop starting Monday, December 1st. That entire week I will be doing a Black Friday / Cyber Monday sale, so if you're interested in getting any of my wood ornaments, now would be the time to do so. So far this holiday season, I've done 2 craft shows. This is how I display the wood ornaments at craft shows. This pegboard display is something new that I started doing this year. I designed it myself and my dad helped me put it together, and I was able to make this really cool trifold display for my craft shows, and it works perfectly. So this is how it would look if you saw my booth at a craft show. I think I have some pictures too of how they look in a Christmas tree for an example. That was the entire step-by-step process of how I made my Christmas collection of hand-painted wood ornaments. I'm super proud of how they turned out, and I love seeing people's reactions to them every single year. I've gotten so many compliments and so many sales. They're doing really well. If these are something you're interested in or you want to check them out, I'll leave a link in the description to buy them on my shop. In the comments, let me know your thoughts on my ornaments. Let me know your thoughts on my process. If you have any ideas for me or if you have any questions, you can also leave those down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!